Merkel passes bill to fine social networks millions if they spread, quote, hate speech, end quote, against her. Merkel passes bill threatening multi-million-dollar fines for, quote, hate speech against her. Let's just be real blunt about what we think this bully is truly all about. Angela Merkel has re-election coming up soon. There are plenty of signs she will be seriously challenged. Her party has lost local elections in her hometown and Berlin already. Likewise, polling suggests she is highly unpopular and has fallen behind her opposition. There is plenty of reason to be angry at Angela Merkel. After all, after importing 1 million poorly vetted Islamic migrants and refugees, she has turned Germany into a cesspool of violence and sexual assault. If you were the family member of a girl that was raped because of Merkel's incredibly foolish problems, you might not like Merkel. You might even say you hate her. You just see is happening as your country's culture is absolutely destroyed based on one woman's blatant incompetence. You might want to share that with the world and write about it. Merkel wants to make exposing her failures illegal and punishable by hefty fines. Under the guise of banning, quote, fake news and, quote, hate speech, we believe that Angela Merkel truly wants to ban anyone criticizing and spreading the truth about Angela Merkel. This is a modern form of tyranny and a liberal police state. From Zero Hedge, German Chancellor Angela Merkel has apparently decided she's not willing to take the chance of becoming the latest politician to fall victim to the same, quote, Russian hacking and, quote, fake news campaigns, which undoubtedly caused the downfall of America's liberal darling, Hillary Clinton. Forgot those pay-for-play scandals, federal record retention violations, and willful noncompliance with congressional subpoenas, total non-factors in the 2016 election? And since they can't really control the actions of those pesky, quote, Russian hackers, Germany's cabinet has instead decided to pass legislation that would impose serious fines of up to 50 million euros on any social networks that fail to swiftly remove content that could be deemed, quote, hateful or, quote, fake news, per Yahoo News. Germany's cabinet on Wednesday approved a new bill that punishes social networking sites if they fail to swiftly remove illegal content such as hate speech or defamatory fake news. Chancellor Angela Merkel's cabinet agreed on rules that would impose fines of up to 50 million euros, $53.4 million, on Facebook, Twitter, and other social media platforms. German Justice Minister Heiko Maas said that the companies offering such online platforms are responsible for removing hateful content. He said the new bill would not restrict the freedom of expression, but intervene only when criminal, hatred, or intentionally false news are posted. Of course, all of this begs to the question of exactly how German officials define, quote, fake news, as the lines between what is pure, quote, fact versus, quote, opinion often grow very blurred in politics. Moreover, Politicians themselves are often the biggest purveyors of, quote, fake news. So if someone quotes the erroneous comments of a German politician on Facebook, is the social network then liable? All questions that would have seemed silly just a year ago. Nevertheless, German Justice Minister Heiko Maas is convinced that, quote, verbal radicalization of snowflakes over Twitter and Facebook is often a precursor to, quote, physical violence. Social networks need to ensure that obviously criminal content, as defined by German law, will be deleted within 24 hours and other illegal content after 7 days. Quote, just like on the streets, there is also no room for criminal incitement on social networks, end quote, Maas said. The internet affects the culture of debate and the atmosphere in our society. Verbal radicalization is often a preliminary stage to physical violence, he added. But never mind the actual radicalization occurring in migrant communities throughout Europe at the moment. That is also just, quote, fake news. Angela Merkel should be arrested, in my opinion, and put away for helping destroy Germany. She's a total horror, and it's talking about fake news. What fake news? This is all real. You can see the videos. Anyway, let us know what you think in the comments below. And again, thank you for watching.